Hello, welcome to Bigyanology. We came here in this pond. This is the pond where I came for collection. This is my net which has a hole where I put a test tube. Now I am trying to collect pond organism by this net which I have made myself with a hole. So sieves are so small that we can collect small insects or small things easily. All collection goes to this tube which is kept here. So what we got, let's see. Here we can see some insects, water boatmen I suppose. There may be many other things, small things, but that we need microscope to see. Here I am collecting in this box. Let's see, we can see details going back. Let's see what other thing we can collect. There are some scum, some broken kullad. Let's see. There I can see something. Let's see what I got. Oh, I got some snails, I suppose. Yeah. And lots of incrustations, especially algae. So I will keep this in the box so that I can observe what is on it, on them. Now I am getting some water in it here so that we can see that later on. These are some aquatic plants we collected. Maybe something is there, maybe hydra, who knows. So here we've collected some duckweed. We will see in the lab. So completed our collection here. Pond collection is done. We have to see details in the lab. Here we are. This is what we collected a day before. We kept it that way. Hydra come out on the wall. Here we can see lemna. This is a floating leaf, and the roots. This is where we can see lots of hydra hanging. So now I am collecting this hydra which is attaching to the wall of this container. So I got a hydra here keeping on the cavity slide. Yeah, here I am. Now we can see through microscope. Now the problem is the hydra is so big compared to this compound microscope. So I am using a simple microscope. But this is also digital microscope. 8 LEDs around. This wire is attaching to the laptop, and then all LED will be on, and the thing we can see in magnification of about 40, 50, 60 times, 100 times. This is a scale I am using, millimeter scale, and kept the slide on it so that we can see the dimension of the hydra. So I am focusing it. Now whatever we are seeing here, same thing you can see in the laptop. And I cannot see, there is no optical thing. This is digital totally. Here you are, we are seeing the hydra on the slide. In this case I have not used the scale initially. You can see budding. Here it's contracting. And we can see foot is coming down. The body is there. They have 5 tentacles. But if anyone touches it, becomes pinhead. So this hydra roaming about, it's magnified. It's 4 times speed has been done to reduce the time. But actual speed is also quite high compared to microscope. Here we can see this is a slide. This is taken in a normal speed through an Android phone camera, which is hardly 10 times. So you can see two buds here, foot with little whiteys, tentacle also whiteys. This is brown hydra. Now this is seen on the scale. You can see 1 millimeter. So total dimension of this hydra is hardly 5 millimeter, less than 5 millimeter. In fact 4.5 more or less. And you can see a bud there, tentacle going down. Now if you are attentive, you will see they have two layers. We call diploblastic. We will see further in higher magnification of the green hydra. This is brown hydra, Hydra vulgaris, quite common in the pond. You can see it's expanding. So 1, 2, 3, 4 millimeter. Oh, it's going back again. So it can become a pinhead, and it can go as much as 4.5 millimeter. There you see it's less than a millimeter now. It's expanding again. So they have two layers of cell, and they have only one mouth, manubrium. So gastrovascular cavity they got. That is why they are known as coelenterata. They have one cavity, that is enteron, that is intestine, as well as the gap of the body. So with the tentacle, they have nematocysts in the tentacle. They catch insects, especially the Daphnia. They're quite favorite. They eat Daphnia mostly. So there are nematocyst cell on their tentacles. Through that they trigger, just like a gun, they trigger that on the Daphnia and put it, they take from the tentacle and slowly put it on the mouth manubrium. And then after digesting, they throw it from same mouth, same manubrium. That's why we have given special name manubrium. We will show that in details in the compound microscope. You can see this hydra moving. So this is a normal speed. You see through the microscope, its movement is quite good. There, this is from digital microscopy, M-scope, MD500. This was a bud. You see, bud started having tentacles already. There you can see two layers now, distinctly ectoderm and endoderm. Inside endoderm, we can see green chlorella algae inside. So the whole hydra becomes green so that they can eat by photosynthesis. Yes, then they need not hunt. This is manubrium. Those are tentacles. In that you can see nematocyst through which they hunt. There you are. I hope you enjoyed. If you have a microscope, try to hunt and observe hydra. Not very difficult. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.